Welcome to, I think we're at like day 39. Let me wipe off, make sure my camera's nice and clean here. And just getting myself ready here. I woke up about 15 minutes ago. Got myself a little bit of water here. And about to get ourselves going. So let's see what we got this morning. Get ourselves out there. We're going to get warmed up. And get myself set with all this stuff, and we are good to go. Got to take care of these little things before we get going. But again, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you've subscribed. We got some sips of water. And we're good to go. So I know for some of you it's not good morning, might be good evening depending on what part of the world you're in, and that is awesome. So we're making those sort of connections. Whoops. Whoa, I went green screen on you guys. We don't want that. No green screen. There we go. We'll just rock with that. Alright, we are done. And cool. I think I got it. Hey, good morning. Good morning. So, as always, just some nice slow movements for those shoulders. A little stretch of the chest. Hey, bonjour. How are you? Pascal? How are you today? So I'm just warming up the wrist. Also, and I had a really big shoulder day yesterday at the gym, so this will be interesting. But we're going to make do. Beautiful morning, so hopefully you guys are having a good day as well. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. As you come in, I always like to point out subscriptions are free to the channel, so I'd love to have you because I do this every day. And there's a link in the description to find me on Instagram as well. Let's get to number one. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy, nice and steady this morning. That's all we're doing is just being consistent. 39 days in a row. That's what we want, so we can take that principle of working consistently and applying it to other areas in life. And my movements are a little slower, just being consistent as far as being deliberate with my stretching too. So, like I said, I'm pretty just out of bed. I'm here in the States, Jay. How are you this morning? Here we go. So I'm using this just to stretch again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, just kind of using that stretch to open up the hips. I'm in the Southwest, down in, right now I'm in Arizona. Where are you at? Oh, my nationality? Yeah, I'm born here. No, not Cali. Not Cali. But no, I'm from Tennessee. But right now I'm just in Arizona. And lived in Michigan for a minute. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, Daniel? Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for the love. Whiskey City. Where's Whiskey City? That's cool. Good to hear it. You gonna do some push-ups, Daniel, or are you just gonna check it out? Either way is cool. We're glad to have you. London. Hey, that's what's up. So I think you're the first person I've talked to from London. We've had some good folks from all over the world, so we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. There's a link to my Instagram as well, just to connect. Not trying to like do this whole major social media influencer thing. I just like connecting good people. Bonjour, Pasquale. Pasquale. Let me get to number 3. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm putting those little scratches to keep count. Oui, je suis en France. Did I say that right? Hey, Daniel, I'm only doing 10 at a time. So if that's what it takes, we're only doing 10s. That's cool. We all start somewhere. Now, I played football and rugby. Yeah, Jay, Tennessee is famous for its whiskey. Je t'aime for mon jour. Je t'aime, that's love, right? Pasquale? Daniel, I can do 20. I'll probably save that for the last one. So let me get to number 4. But I'll try to save that for the last set. Six, 7, Oh, Jay, you're Korean? Are you in Korea or where you at? Oh, that's cool. Daniel speaks Korean. See, this is what I'm talking about. Getting people hooked up and good people together. 8 languages? That's amazing. Are you from London originally? Or is that just where you're at now? Do a little shakeout. We'll get to number 5. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. What's up, Live Entertainment? Oh, you got a channel live? Live Entertainment? Where you at? Live Entertainment 420 Street Team. Big ups, big ups. And Daniel, you speak Spanish, Romani, German, Korean, English, Albanian, Italian, and British. So when you say English and British, what's the difference in those? Is that like American English versus England English? I've always heard that there's like a difference. I don't know, I guess in slang, dialects, things like that. And live, yeah, I'll definitely check out the your content. Be sure and hit subscribe here, please and thank you. We can support each other. Okay, it's the accent. So for America, do you cover things like, because we have, I'm sure like North and South London, there's probably different dialects and accents, but do you have it down for like the American South versus the East Coast, like a Boston versus the Midwest? Because it's all different. Oh, that's what's up. That's very cool. That's very cool. So you're speaking a lot, not just the languages, but picking up the dialects from the regions. That's awesome. Let me get to number 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half Albanian, half British. I speak some really bad Spanish. Mi español es muy mal. And so I was working on that on Duolingo recently. I was working on Chinese too, and that fell off. Once I started getting into learning, I think it's the Hanzai, the writing the characters, got really tough, and I need to get back to it, but I did take a break from it. So I fluently only speak English, and I don't know if it's just countries, things like that. They generally will teach Spanish here as your an attempt at a secondary language. And then you get like there's French and things like that, but it's not pressed like my understanding is from other countries where they'll teach like in Europe you'll learn a bunch of different languages. Am I Chinese? No. Nope. Let me get to number 7. This wrist is acting cranky. Nope, not in China. I'm in the States right now. In the States. So this wrist will act up every so often. Years of like joint locks and things like that in martial arts. Now it pinches. You know what? I don't know why nobody's here. That's just people's choice. We had, I think, like 10 or so earlier, but people got their day to get to, or maybe it's just not that interesting watching. I appreciate it, Mr. 420. Every day, today's day 39 of doing these 10 sets of 10. Every once in a while, I'll pop off and do 5 sets of 20 just for that extra push, but this is just getting my day started. I'll go to the gym after this. If the music wasn't part of the copyright infringement and all that, I'd try to go live from the gym because it's nice and quiet over there. But it'd be kind of a moot point if I can't broadcast it. All right, let's get to, I believe we're at number 8. Yeah, I do go in the gym as well. I'm doing this because I was doing push-ups. I used to work in a warehouse, so I would do push-ups every night there anyways. And then as I was kind of deciding what I was going to do with the channel, I post other videos. I post a lot of shorts. I post just videos on different stuff. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go on this path and see about connecting with people, going live. I've been inspired by a lot of people, so if I can pay that back, then that's what I'd like to be able to do. So just doing the 100 push-ups, get about my day. Yeah, go to the gym, go to work, do all the things I need to do, but this is a great start for my day. I don't understand it either. I'm going to look more into it. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, Mr. 420, I'm not sure, but I'm going to look more into that, because if I can go live from someplace where they're playing music in the background, then yeah, I definitely would do that. I appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And true to my word, this is sets 9 and 10, so I'm going to do the 20 that you asked about earlier to knock those last 20 out. So let me just take a moment to get this wrist not feeling all all weird. It's just when you do joint locks and things like that, it pinches. It's meant to subdue somebody, but letting students and stuff practice on me over the years has taken a toll. Sports too. You know, that would be cool. Yeah, throwing some music and stuff like that. Yeah. And the gym at this hour, there's hardly anybody there. Thank you, Daniel. And yeah, when there's hardly anybody there, then you don't have to worry about people feeling like they're being filmed and things like that. I'm really respectful of that. I want to make sure that people feel comfortable. I'm going to look into that, see what I can do as far as music, because that would be cool to be able to throw some music in. I got some guys that make music, so I would definitely, you know, utilize theirs as well. I do put music in on like videos that I'll make. I'll put music in, sometimes even just to drown out background music at the gym. What's up, Matthew? How are you today? Is it morning, night? Where are you at? I'll add Albanian music for sure. For sure. I love all types of music. I like good music. It doesn't have to just be one type of music. But yeah, definitely. Leave me some suggestions, Daniel. And again, I'm on Instagram, so you can DM me some links. Same name. It's in the description, Impact Athletics Association. So it'd be cool to connect with people and go from there. So let me get these last 2 sets. So this will be 20, and then we'll be good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more. How about 5 more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5. All right. Mr. 420, have a great day. Hope you subscribed. Hope we'll see you soon. All right. So we knocked that down. And I got the 20. Did a few more. But we got that. We got it all taken care of. So we're at a good spot. And look, we knocked this down in roughly 25 minutes. So we're in a really good spot as far as our time frame. We're not eating up a whole bunch of time. One, traveling someplace just to go do a chest workout. I see stuff like that. 2, you're not spending any money. Dujum. Is that an artist? So we're saving time and money when it comes to that. And you can press yourself. You can test yourself every once in a while by doing extras. I'm just using basically these 10s, doing the 100. It's a nice warm up to the day. You guys can do that if it's at the end of your day as well. The exercise is the point of just being consistent with something, holding yourself accountable and having the discipline to do it every day. Some days, do you feel like doing it? No, but that's why you have discipline and not just being motivated. Motivation can be like a momentary emotion, like you feel like doing it. Sometimes you just got to do it. Same thing like going to work, going to school, any of those things. So we got to make sure that we're staying on a path of consistency and discipline to be able to get these things done. Yeah, Daniel, I'll definitely look at the music and check that out, and keep plugging in. So now that you've subscribed, which I appreciate, you can hit the notifications. It'll drop down. If you select all, you'll see when I go live. You'll see when videos drop. Just kind of puts me in your algorithm a little bit more. But my point to the time frame is at 25 minutes, under 30 minutes. This is the time that it would take to do like some laundry. So while your laundry's washing, you have that time to do that. If you're heating up a meal, if you're taking a break at work, if you're taking a study break, I've done push-ups on a study break, get the brain going again. If your kids are taking a nap, whatever it is, you have time to like fit these little things in. And if you have to break it up throughout the day, it's way better to do that than to do nothing at all. So that's just my considered opinion. So I had a good meal last night, got some good rest, woke up hydrated, and exercise. So these are 4 things that we want to try to hit every day: is our nutrition, hydration, exercise, and rest. If we can get something like that. Ooh, cool vibes. I'm definitely down. I'll definitely check that out. I'll see what the copyright's like with all that stuff, but if it can be used, I'll use it. I'll probably use it in just like some videos. I got some that I think I did from the gym the other day, so if I can use that in that video, so just make sure you're checking out some of the content that comes out, not just the lives, because that's probably where you'll find it at. But shorts too. I've got shorts that drop every day, so I don't want to keep making this a commercial about, you know, the stuff we're doing, but this is the path that we're on. So I'm going to leave it at that because we've been here almost a half an hour. I know everybody's got things to do to get to their day, so I appreciate you guys spending it with me. Again, subscriptions are free, and free is a good thing. So you can subscribe also to the Impact Athletics Association and Instagram. There's a link in the description. And as always, I hope this finds everybody in your place and pursuit on your journey of health and fitness. We'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are as well, and we'll see you soon. Like we say here, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. This is Impact Athletics Association. Shout out to you, Daniel, Mr. 420, Matthew. Who else did we have in here today? There's somebody, Live Entertainment 420, J.A., Pasquale. Yeah, we had some good stuff going on today. So we'll see you guys.